This is her after a good old thorough cleaning out. Now we got most of the grease off of it. We'll be able to work without getting black every 5 seconds. During cleaning her up, I found a freeze plug that they had left down in here. Let's see if I can even see it with this. This may be a challenge. There it is. They left it down in the engine. I'm gonna go ahead and take these other freeze plugs out over here and see if we can't go ahead and get that on out at least. Alright, we're going to take off this driver's side fender. I can find the ratchet. I knew I had it. The goal here, since the engine's out, is to prep the engine compartment and go ahead and get these fenders on the inside of them at the same time.
One of these 3/8 ratchets longer than the other. Better grippage. Actually, torquage.
Alright, fixing to see about taking off this front fender again. There she goes. Alright, we're back on this driver's side fender. Now I'm going to start cleaning this on up here. Taking off the other side over there. Getting it prepped up for painting. Engine compartment too, actually. Now we went over it a little bit with what we could get when the engine was still in there, just because I'm so impatient, but now that she's out, we're going to do a whole lot better job. And then here's your before image. We figured while we're scrubbing up this driver's side, fender, go ahead and take this off, because I'm going to take off the passenger side fender as well. And all this needs to be cleaned up, sanded and painted anyway. Alrighty, finally got this front bumper off. Put it over here somewhere safe. Such a place exists. If you like our videos or if they're helping you, please make a donation through PayPal so we can keep these projects and videos going. Our PayPal email is fixingthatup@yahoo.com. We thank you so much for your help, and we'll keep these videos coming for you. Alright, we should be about ready to take this passenger side fender off. I got a wire caught. Stand it down for a second. There's one. What's two wires caught? Got two playing in the head. Alright. That'll be her then. I'm going to go stick this somewhere else safe. Alright, that's the passenger side fender off. That also opened up right here what I was needing to get to. The damaged battery compartment, little spot. And I'm going to leave that off there. I'll prep it up, you know, paint it or whatnot, but I'm going to leave that off till we can get that fixed. You can hardly see in there. And by get that fixed, I mean me fix it. Helps to hold it in. Alright, might as well go ahead and rip off this little mud flapper.
Alright, we got work in progress here. Get rid of the cigarette smoke. Jim's on the torch and Amber's on the scraper. And I'm the only one that knows what they're doing. I'm sitting in the chair.
After all that, here's the little battery tray. It's still quite hot. Alright. Next step, back doing some cleaning. You got that off it? Just got this off. I'm going to put it in the bead blaster. First we've got to take off the rubber here. It's held on by one screw under there. And the flat edge goes here toward the inside, so you can't get that confused putting it back on. Well, here's the driver's side so far. Still got a lot of cleaning and prepping to do before painting. I'm still trying to get a lot of the mud off of it. Don't know if you can see under the bottom there. It's still pretty dirty up in there. Hello? I've told you not to call back here. I've told you never to call me again. Do you know what a restraining order is? Do you want to go back to jail for calling here? Do not call here anymore, ever again.
Who was that?
Turn off that camera. That was Mama wanting to know how I'm doing. Alright, I think we've went over this here just about as much as we're going to be able to. This little side inner fender wall here. We've hit it just about as much as we're going to be able to with the wire wheel. Now it's time to go back with the scrapers, the scrub brushes there, the water soap, anything we can just to get the next of it that we couldn't get before. A little hard to reach spots. We're going to hit it with that, dry it off, get some of the acetone or whatever we have left in there to clean off our greasy fingerprints. Little old tack cloth to get the dust off of it. Then we're going to try to get some primer on here today. Alrighty, she is ready to prime. We've wiped off all the old greasy fingerprints. Next time you see this, it should be primed up a good old brown. Okay, there she is with the first little old coat of primer on there.